Welcome to Passion and Purpose with Pamela. Today is going to be a different kind of passion and purpose. Today, I'm doing something just a little different. This is a deviation from what I normally share on the podcast, but when I think about it, maybe it really isn't. Because one of my passions has always been about traveling. Yes, I care about lifting other women up for sure, but another passion, a passion and purpose with Pamela is sharing travel. So I need to say we've traveled a lot and we've been blessed to travel, but I've actually lost count. I can't even keep up with all the countries we have been blessed to travel in, but I can name a few from that come to my head right now. Number one would be Egypt, Spain, Portugal, uh, New Zealand, Australia, Tahiti, let's see, Ireland, love Belfast, Iceland. And so those are just some to name a few. And we've really been blessed to, see the Parthenon in Greece and in Rome and so on and so forth. But what I'm really saying to you is travel has opened up another world for me. Since I was 10, many of you know I always wanted to see the Giza pyramids. And I learned that in a world book. Believe it or not, they don't make those anymore, I don't think. Tell me if they do. But I seen it in a world book. And when I was 10, that's what I wanted to go see because I thought it was just amazing. Right. So God has made those things possible for me. So what I want to share with you is our recent trip to Panama. Now, Panama was all that and more. It was educational, it was cultural, it was historical, and it was incredibly thought provoking. And when I mean thought provoking, it really was because we were able to find out some things that we didn't even know historically about being Black people. That was very important to me. So we didn't just go simply as tourists. We went with curiosity and with a desire to experience Panama beyond the postcards. You see all kind of videos, and it's so beautiful. But I just wanted to understand it in a way that would touch my life. So I wanted to take you along with us, and I wanted to share the experiences in a series because there is going to be several people, but I'll name those people later and they'll be doing shorts. And I just wanted to share this with you. So come along with me on this journey and we'll see you at the end. Bye bye. To Panama began at George Bush International Continental Airport in Houston. From Houston, we flew to Atlanta, and from Atlanta, we were finally on our way to Panama. After landing, we gathered our luggage and we headed to our hotel. As we drove through Panama City, I was taking it all in. The buildings, the traffic, the people, the signs, everything you notice when you're seeing a new place for the first time. Then we passed an overpass. Something familiar caught my eye, a McDonald's banner with the words, "Me encanta." I love it. And I smiled. Here we were thousands of miles from home, beginning a completely new experience. And one of the first things I saw was something so familiar expressed in a different language. It was a small moment, but it reminded me that travel is often like that, discovering the differences while also recognizing the things that somehow connect us. And just like that, our Panama adventure began. So, as we continued through the city, there was so much to take in. We passed one of the most beautiful churches and continued on to Old Town, where we had the opportunity to walk around, explore, and of course do a little shopping. From there, we made our way to the city, to the colorful Panama sign, a perfect place to stop and capture one of those "yes, we were really here" moments. Next came Bucaneros restaurant, where we stopped to eat on our way toward the Panama Canal. And let me tell you, the food was amazing. But as beautiful as the scenery was, we were also surrounded by history. Along the Pacific entrance to the Panama Canal, the United States once maintained a significant military presence to protect the strategically important waterway. Ships arriving from the Pacific approached this area and passed near Flaminca Island as they make their way toward the canal. As we traveled along the Amador Causeway, I couldn't help but think about the history surrounding us. What today is such a beautiful area filled with restaurants, shops, palm trees, and visitors once was part of a much larger story. The story of the Panama Canal, international trade, military strategy, and the importance of this relatively small country that connects two oceans. As I end this first part of our journey with this beautiful ocean and palm tree, I want to leave you with this thought. The journey, this is a journey, not a destination. What you've seen so far is the Panama that many tourists come to see. The beautiful scenery, the food, the shopping, and the famous landmarks. But that's not the whole story of Panama. In the videos ahead, we'll be going beyond the tourist experience. We'll be going to explore the history, the culture, the people, and some of the stories that many of us have never been taught. So I think at this, as the end of the Panama journey, I would say no. We're just getting started. Until next time.